You've used the phrase flint, I think, or spark for Justin Rankin. Under contract now with a contract extension, obviously a big move. Just talk about him as a guy and as a player.
Yeah, I'm so proud of him. Well deserved. I mean, that guy's been busting his tail on a rookie contract, which isn't a lot of money, but he's playing football for money. During the bye week, he called me and just kind of wanted to get my advice on some of the stuff that was going on with his negotiations. And so for him to have that kind of trust in me, it just speaks to volumes of him as a person, as a player. So I couldn't be any happier for him. And being around here, we talked about McDavid's contract yesterday, and I was joking with him. I said, two of the GOATs of Edmonton signed contracts, because I kind of already knew yesterday he was going to sign. So two of the top guys, I think, in this city to be back with their respective clubs is only a good thing for the city.
And voting's still to come, but I've got to believe he's the MOP of this team this year. Right?
Yeah, he has to be. I mean, you just look at what he's done in his body of work and what he's done out of the backfield catching the ball. I think that's what separates him from other running backs. Like, his running back rushing numbers are already fantastic, but what he does outside of just running through the tackles just is how incredibly talented he is. So I've said it 6 or 7 weeks ago, he still got my vote for MOP.
He's his ability to make the big play too. I mean, he's turned some games around by just making one big play.
I haven't been around a lot of running backs that have been able to do that, where you hand them off the ball and it's a 60, 70, 80-yard run, right? That's very difficult to do in the CFL. With that extra player, I know the field's a little bit wider, but with that extra player, it's really hard to score long-distance touchdowns between the tackles. The amount of guys I see him make miss and the amount of yards he gets after contact is quite impressive. So to see him shine in, to be able to sign a 2-year contract is pretty exciting for me as a player, and I know for a lot of these other players, just knowing that he'll be around.
What's his best attribute in your mind?
His positivity. God, that guy just exudes positivity and just excitement, and you can tell how much he loves ball and how much the guys love him. He's one of those guys that's going to compete till the end. Doesn't matter what the score is on the scoreboard. And I know that when the ball's in his hands, and in every game he's going to empty the tank, and that's what he's done for us all year. And he's a big reason why we've had a lot of success recently, and it's because we've been able to get him going. And in some games, it might not be the run game, it might be the pass game. In some games, it might not be the pass game, it might be the run game. So he's very versatile, and it's been fun to be a part of.
Obviously, a guy who has defenses have to be wary, because you got to watch him both ways, right?
Without a doubt, and it makes my job a little bit easier. I tell him I like to have front row tickets to 70-yard touchdown runs. I like to just hand the ball off and watch him go, because that's fun for me. I don't have to do much, and we get 6 points on the board. So for him to be able to do that for us this year, and a lot of occasions now, we got 3 games here, and he's going to be a big part of that. Like, we're going to need every ounce of that guy's talent for these next 3 games, because he makes this football team and this offense much better.
And talk about that in the 3 games to go, the approach. I know you got to go one game at a time. You might have to get some help, but a lot of pressure on you guys to produce, and you probably have to go 3-0 down the stretch.
Yeah, I think we've had pressure since 3 or 4 weeks ago, so I don't think it's anything new to these guys and to myself. We're just trying to take it one game at a time, and I do believe there's mathematically where we don't have to win all 3 as well. So it's not like the end of the world, but we are treating this just like I told you before going into the SAS game. We are treating this as win or go home. This is a playoff game for us and playoff experience for us. First, a very good football team in Winnipeg, and I talked about it yesterday. That team just finds a way to get better as the year progresses, and they have a lot of experience. They've been to 5 straight Grey Cups. There's a reason why that team has been the gold standard in the CFL, and so in order for us to get to where we want to go, we have to earn it, and the only way we can earn it is by playing these really good football teams.
Are you a scoreboard watcher in these situations?
I don't like to be. I watch the game because I like watching the game, but at the end of the day, you have to take care of your own business. I think early on in my career, I was a bit of a scoreboard watcher, but at this point, if you don't take care of your business, it doesn't matter what anyone else does. So sometimes when you start thinking about, I hope this team does this team does this, it takes your mind off your focus and what you need to do. So for me, I'll watch the games for fun, but like I said, I think there's a multiple paths for us to make the playoffs, but we have to take care of our business.
Stuff. It's good.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Thanks, Cody.